Oh, Mauriat, what have we got here? Salito Jams goes, do you have any music inspirations that's not Brian Eno? This is going to sound really terrible, but I wouldn't be able to tell you. Any inspirations I have in my head are literally just floating around in there. And the reason why, of course, is because I'm not actually listening to a lot of stuff off stream at the moment. What happens if you get pain in the tip of your fingers because you fueled your rage into smashing your piano keys? Well, Shaitan, what you should do then, if you have bruises on your fingertips or your fingers are separating from your fingernail, is you get this tape. The fact that the tape is right here doesn't mean anything whatsoever, except for the fact that I used the tape. What's happened to my tape? Okay. Hopefully that's not ruined. Anyway, so medical tape is really good, and you can tear it, and then you can wrap your fingers, and then you can keep your fingertips together, and it can also help with bruising if you do it thick enough. Oh, and you can also get glue, but glue's not widely available. So I use both, tape and glue. But if it's just hurting from bruising, well, that's just going to happen. You got to put up with it. This looks like it's instrumental. So it goes D D D D A C D D D ba dum bum bum ba do 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 D rum bum bum do hoping you can replicate the back and forth between the flute and the harpsichord. Yes, we can. Ingramat, how you doing, man? Right, so it's like, okay, so D. I'm gonna just try to remember most of this. D C B A D D D D D C B A dum dun 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 dun. Okay, da 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 A. I'll remember that for next time I will on my keyboard. Yeah, you don't have to get the really thick tape. You can also get something called micropore. Micropore is really good tape. You are beveraged. Oh no, Ingra. Did you stockpile the beverages? And then and then it repeats. It goes round. Now on the top it goes A D F E F D A. Okay, this is the. I'm just gonna have to do the chord progression. This is actually really cool. Let's do this. A and A and A. B flat. F. C. B flat. A. So now let me see if I can do this without writing down most of it. My notes for this are particularly unhelpful. They look just like this. So, it's like it's getting a little late for you. Are you in the same time zone as me, Twitch Decker? Thank you so much for being here, man. And hopefully we get to see you again. There's a couple of streams that are a little bit more Australian friendly, but generally we're a little bit off an Australian schedule. So now what happens over here? Let me just check this a little bit. So he wants the back and forth between the harpsichord and the flute, and we can totally do that. Oh, they're taking tests like that. So it's like da diga 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 da dum da diga 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 da dum da di da di da di da di da 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 E F A. Now let me see if it changes any more than that. And then di da di da di da di da di dum ba di da. Okay. And then it goes, now let me just write this down properly. E A C B C A C B C A E. That is one statement of that. Oh, Nuke, I'm so sorry I pasted your password in chat, mate. This isn't your other password, is it? And right, so then it goes into and then so and then see Hoods. I subbed to you for months, had to cancel recently due to what's going on. Always a lurker. Hey, Hoods, you don't need to feel bad about that. I know that everyone is in a really particularly bad boat at the moment, and so you don't have to feel bad at that at all. Feel free to say hi anytime. You're still part of the OGB to me. So E and then G and F and then E. Here we go. That was an extremely strong password before it got revealed. So congrats, Elnu. It's not my fault. Elnu just keeps sending me these really weird messages. They look like this, and I'm just like, what's this? Dun, dun, dun. So let's do this thing. Boom, 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 ba-da-yum, bum, bum, ba-da-yum, bum, bum, ba-da-yum, bum, bum. Yeah, I view myself as extremely fortunate that some people can keep the stream alive. So, in the meantime, if you can't do that, please don't feel bad. Please just hang out and enjoy the music. And if you want to have people to talk to, we have a beautiful, lovely group of people here in chat. Actually, always cheers me up. Here, let's do the thing. Bold as. Hello to you from an also socially acceptable distance. How you doing, man? Or lady? I have a really bad habit of calling everyone dude and man. I'm going to blame California, even though it's not their fault. I lived there for almost 6 years, doing my postgrad, and yeah, some things will never change, maybe. But the other thing about that happened in California, what was it? What did they say over there? There's a California verbal tick, and I think I managed to get rid of it. Right. You guys are talking about fun stuff. I think what I'm talking about is like. The word like. Oh my gosh. That word took forever to erase from my everyday, every 2-second lexicon. That thing is insidious. I never said radical. Radical is just a little bit too... I feel like I'm trying hard to be someone I'm not. But like... Dang, that thing just never left. I'm gonna try this one more time because I didn't do the I wanted to really smash into this B flat. There. And there's a D. And that's weak. I just gotta fix it, hang on. There we go. Now I can put in some drums. Sigiltron goes, that moment you play guitar and piano. Oh, Sigiltron, don't worry, we're going to play everything on the piano. All your instruments belong to us. Slivy Code, good morning to you. How you doing? Creeps, Mr. Rogers is still lurking in the background here. Mr. Rogers, Creeps is just passing by and saying thank you to your incredible generosity. Let's go find ourselves a harpsichord. Oldest Meme, good to see you. easiest thing ever, is it? Try again next pass.
Hey, thanks FCI Centre. Appreciate the nice words.
Yeah, there's a bit that goes. I'll come back to that. We need some brass here. They're gonna come in with.
One more thing.